Hello, friends, frogs, and happy people. How's everyone doing today? I am so grateful you are here. Thank you for being here with me. I know I've changed my name, and I'll explain that. Just give me a minute. I had asked on YouTube on a video that I recorded. What would you name your channel? Why? What would you? What's another name you would give me? What would you recommend? I didn't have anybody leaving me any comments, but me and my daughter got into the conversation, and I was telling her that Cassie chats when I'm in a hurry and I talk like I do. I kind of do talk kind of fast, and I don't mean to. Cassie chats just did not roll off my tongue. It was like I'd said it so differently in many videos, and I would be like, "Oh, I can't talk. I just can't talk." So it just did not roll off the tongue like I wanted it to. She wanted me to name it Cassie's Cubbyhole. No. That wasn't happening. So we agreed to Cassie's Corner. This is Cassie's Corner, my little bitty corner of YouTube that I have, where it's in a world of YouTube, a lot more famous people, a lot more awesome people, a lot more talented people. This is my little corner of attempting to be heard, attempting to just help somebody, maybe attempting to fit in a really great big world. So I'm just Cassie's Corner. This is Cassie's Corner. Sorry guys, I won't change it again, and I'm sorry for the confusion. I know over the weekend I lost one subscriber, and it's okay. It's okay. You'll lose, you'll gain. You'll lose, you'll gain. It's no big deal. It really is. I really haven't had a whole lot of content watchers the last couple of weeks, and that's okay. It's been kind of a boring things. Boring things I've been saying. So I'm trying to get better, renaming myself, and just hoping for the best. So if you would, please like and subscribe. Welcome to Cassie's Corner for the first time. Please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment and let YouTube know that I fit their algorithm. Please, please, please. The comments are for me. I would like to know what you like. I would like to know how you feel about my videos. I would like to know if there's something better I can do. I would like to know I would just like your comment. I would like to know your opinions and your thoughts about the material that I provide. In saying that, I have a really good show today. Well, it was funny to me. I don't know if it's funny to anybody else, but I guess I'm kind of childish that way. But it was a top 10 list. I can't remember the name of the website that I got it from, but all I did was put in top 10 list, and I put in a search, and it came up. So I got it off this list, and I thought, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, so, and this is the top 10 famous things, famous people have insured body parts from famous people. Insured, just weird. And I knew of this. I was raised kind of in the 70s and 80s, and we had Julia Prowse. And she was a dancer, and she could do that above her head, kick, and I've tried. You have no idea how many broken noses I received from trying to do that one kick. No, she'd kick up over her head. She was like really a good dancer, and very athletic and things like that. She had insured her legs for a certain amount. And I thought it was kind of weird. Of course, I'm 5 or 6 years old. I'm like, why would you do that? But then we grew up, and we're in Tina Turner's world, and her legs were just amazing. And I knew that her legs were insured. I mean, just specifically insured. So I know that exists, but some things are just downright funny. Okay, I have a list of 10 people with weird things that are insured. And then I have a couple of honorable mentions down at the bottom. I don't know the price. I don't know anything of that nature, but I do know that they're there. They're on the list. So bear with me. I'll get through this. I did this video yesterday, and I didn't like the way it came out, so I'm redoing it. Okay, imagine that you have a voice. You have sang your whole life, probably since you were 17, 18 years old. You have used this voice to talk to people. It is your voice. It is not tangible. It is not a trading card. It is not a car. It is not something that is rolling around in the world. Maybe, maybe trying to get, like injured or whatever. I don't know. It's your voice. It's inside your throat. It's something you have. It's something that God had given you, and you insure it for $6 million. Of course, this is what at the time that I took on the website. So, $6 million. Number 10. $6 million for vocal cords. Who could it be? None other than the boss. Bruce Springsteen has his vocal cords insured for $6 million. That price may be more, it may be less now, I don't know. But his vocal cords, vocal cords, insured for $6 million. That is a lot in your throat. I'll be sipping on honey tea all day. I'll be like, oh, I can't use my voice. You'll have to sign language me all day. Just a thought. And number 9, this person. I wonder what year this was. I wonder if this is relevant now, because it's surely not it doesn't have the same appeal as it did, but this person has $7 million worth of insurance on his chest hair. Chest hair, something does not have that appeal that it did in the chest hair. Tom Jones had his chest hair insured for $7 million. Just $7 million. Chest hair. $9.5 million. We're at number 8 right now. For the whole body. It's not even the eyes, it's not the ears, it's not the vocal cords, it's not the chest hair, it's the whole freaking body. And he's getting up in age, so this kind of makes me wonder if it still holds true. I'm sure it does. And I see, when he was the star of a certain movie, I could see where at that time it would be insured for that much. But $9.5 million for Daniel Craig's body. The former Bond guy. Former Bond. I can see that in his Bond days. But now? Just a thought. I'm sure he still works out. I'm not discrediting him. Age does a thing. Age has, like, gravity is like twice. Just when you get older, it kind of, like, starts to melt. I should know. We have $10 million for a smile, for teeth, for a certain smile, and that would be $10 million for number 7. That is America Ferrera's smile is insured for $10 million, according to this website. Her smile, she has a lovely smile. She has beautiful teeth, a beautiful, beautiful young girl. I like the fact that they have insured her smile. It's kind of awesome. But, and I get it, but what if something was to, like, accidents happen? Maybe she's sitting there with her chin resting on something. I don't know. I couldn't go out into the world. I'd be scared, because it'd be my luck. I'd put it on insurance. I'd put my teeth on insurance, and then I'd go out and, I don't know, a hammer would fly at my face and knock my tooth out. That's just my luck. Okay. But then we have number 6. And that is also a smile. Julia Roberts' smile. And I realized that her smile has changed within years. So I'm not sure if this holds true now, or if it was just at the time. She did have a beautiful smile and pretty woman up until she has aged. So some yellowness has come to it, and things like that. But I don't know if it's true for now. $30 million for a smile. $30 million for your teeth. And this is at a time where people are like, I'm not worthy, and I don't know. I just don't feel important. But these people, these famous people are insuring their body parts. How's that for feeling important? Okay, and at number 5 we have $40 million, and this is for someone's legs. And this is Michael Flatley. He's Lord of the Dance, the river dance kind of guy. I can see that. Yeah, don't break those legs. Don't hurt those legs. Nothing. $40 million for legs. But then at number 4, we have $70 million The site that I originally looked up says $70 million. And then yesterday, when I was looking up some more information, it says $195. So somewhere in between those for David Beckham's legs. He does have some legs. He has legs for days. And then I have at number 3, 100, and this is with the original website, $144 for Cristiano Ronaldo's legs. I don't have an updated amount, but $144 million for some legs. And again, he does have some legs. At number 2, we have someone I don't care for. I don't really care for this person, but it's kind of an odd thing to have. Your bottom at the bottom had $300 million. $300 million. Your bottom is insured for $300 million. Can you guess who I'm talking about? Yeah, Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez's bottom is insured for $300 million. I don't know if that's a current amount or if it's like from times past. I have no idea. I don't know. And then at number 1, I'm assuming that her voice and her legs are insured like in as a package. Why not just do the whole body thing? But Mariah Carey at number 1 for $1 billion. That is for her legs, it says on the website. But like I said, I'm sure her voice was also included. She has an amazing voice, very talented young lady. That kind of thing, from 10 to 1. Weird things, chest hair. Okay, now we have some honorable mentions. And this is, one of them is Kim Kardashian. She also has her butt insured, but I'm curious about that because it is fake. How do you insure? It's fake. You know her butt's fake. You know her butt is like fill up. Anyway, Kim Kardashian. Heidi Klum's legs. Also, again, these honorable mentions, only but one, did not give me a price. It was just, as I was looking up information on it yesterday, it showed up that these items were insured. These body parts were insured. Also, Jamie Lee Curtis's legs are insured. Don't know the price, but I did read that her legs had been insured. Nick Cannon has his male body parts. I don't know how much. I want to say 10 million, I think is what I read. Has his male body parts insured for, 10 million is what I read. I do believe. Nick Cannon. He called it his most valuable asset. Of course, he does have like 12 children. A father of fathers. But yeah, that's the stuff for today. That is what is in my corner. My froggy little corner over here. I just thought it was funny. Chest hair. Body parts are insured. I mean, and again, I grew up knowing that did happen. Again, with the Juliet Prowse thing, the dancer, and I get it. The Tina Turner thing. I'm sure her legs were insured for a huge amount of money. She had some legs. I don't care how old she got. I always told myself that I wanted to be Tina Turner old. At this moment, I have not reached that goal. But now that I've said it again, I'm like, okay, I have to redirect my aim. How is everyone doing? How's everybody enjoying their weekend? I have a lot of top 10 things to work on, a lot of top 10 lists that I haven't yet given out. And I'm going to work on, but in time, you know, that kind of thing. But I thought this one was quite funny. I was hoping it'd be a lot more funny. Chest hairs, people. What does he do? Let me trim you. Chest hairs. My dog's laughing at me. Chest hairs. Tell me what you think. Tell me what part, whose body parts do you think is more insured than another person? I always thought that maybe, eyes. I don't know why. There's a lot of people with some beautiful, beautiful eyes, but I can't think of his name off the bat. Paul. Paul. He starred. Oh my gosh, I can't think of his name. Just lots of Billie Eilish. I feel like her eyes need to be insured. Her smile also. She has an awesome, awesome smile. Body parts that would be insured. Maybe a model like toes. Maybe if you're a toe model or a finger model, a hand model, their hands. Huh. Maybe your bald head. You know, like what's his name? The Rock. How shiny my bald head could be. I don't know. Just thought. Just thought. Think of anything else that could be insured. I don't know. I don't know. It's quite awesome. Quite awesome. But I thought it was funny. Is there anything else going on this weekend? Is anybody having any fun out there? You going to any beaches? I mean, you'd have to go really to Florida at this moment. Georgia's kind of wet and soggy. We're just here doing our thing. I'm so grateful that we have the fall, but with the fall weather. Also, I didn't think about this during the summer at all, but I had gained some weight, so it's like, what am I gonna wear? It's time to lose weight. It's really time to lose weight because I don't have anything to wear. I don't have anything. But I do hope that everybody's having a fun day, a fun Sunday, and that you found something to be happy for and grateful for, and tell your loved ones you need them. You are worthy, no matter what anybody tells you. You are the most worthy person to yourself, because without you, you can't accomplish anything. Nobody's going to accomplish it for you, but you have to keep a good attitude and some great optimism, as you can tell. Let me know if there is, in the comments below, let me know if there's something that you want me to find on Top 10, and I can do that for you, or anything else you want me to report on. I just don't feel like reporting on the Meghan and Harry of it all, and the gossiping kind of things like that. I do have some words to say to Meghan. I would like to make a personal video, but I don't know if I'll ever do it, because I'm just so over the non-achievement that those two can... the non-achievement that they're doing. Awards for no reason, bought awards, and issues over fashion and this award, and now I hear she's wanting to venture into makeup. What? Why would you come up with all these business ideas and not hold to them, not promote them in a way where it's beneficial? So she goes from being royal to being just an influencer, just about, and that's where she's comfortable. I mean, that right there lets you know that she's not as talented as they first claimed. I'm not into politics really a lot, because there's not a whole lot we can do. I mean, we can vote and we can say our piece in the manner, but I don't think that we can really change a whole lot. They're doing, they have the money and the funds and the power to go in there and say this and that and the other and declare this and that. But I mean, we really have to just sit back and let it all play out. For the most part, I do encourage everybody to vote. Some people don't. Some religions actually don't vote. And that's fine. I'm kind of... I'm either way. I don't vote because, like I said, I don't think it makes a difference. I really just don't. I know the government's there for us to have laws and to not break them, and that's what that is. That's what is. But like I said, people have money and power and behind themselves, and there's not a whole lot that can be done or said. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not a beauty expert. You can tell I don't wear makeup every day. I'm not one of the, I'm just a young, well, not even young anymore, but I'm just a tomboy. Sometimes I do wear makeup. Sometimes I don't. So I'm not a makeup person. I'm not any kind of influencer. I just like doing the top 10, and I love recording. I love being heard. I love. I love the comments. I love the subscribers that I do have, and I wish for more, but I can't go and break your finger and make you do it. And that's how that works. That is how all that works. But I do appreciate you guys being here with me. I do love what I do. And I hope that I will get to see you again soon. And smile. Please smile. Everybody loves a smile. And y'all have the best day ever. The best. And if it's just not the best, I mean, at least find something, some type of joy into it. And y'all have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.